Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for February 27th through 5th. Hello, hello. So, we're going to do a general love and then money and career. Okay. So, general energy usually is like spiritual energy. So, we have the Horse King, assistance, control, and gambler, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Sagittarius, you're definitely on your own path. You're you're like taking control of the reins. That's all that I see for you. About how you want your stability to be, how you want things to be. You're making that decision for yourself. Okay. So 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah. Yeah. You're open to the possibilities this week. I love that for you. You know, um, I feel like things have been tough, things have been hard, but you're not gonna let it get you down. You're not going to pity party yourself. You're you're taking chances and making moves. It's like there'll always be something, you know, and that's fine. It's a part of life. But I see you getting like picking yourself up by your bootstraps and trying something new, a new beginning, making a decision for yourself. And it's about stability and it's about the future. Yeah. So you're learning the difference between getting into an emotional rut about things and and taking action to get out of it. So I feel like it's a bit emotionally confusing because you're seeing things. I feel like you're seeing things more clearly, especially if you were really focused on like the finalities of things. It's like the details are also important. I feel like I need to say that. So you're putting more love and care into your life and your future. Um, let's see. Yeah, definitely a new beginning. It's like you ignored something because of everything that was going on, and now you're taking control of that. You're like, again, problems happen, and you're moving on from them. I see you following a dream of yours. Yeah, you're stepping out of despair this week for sure. Looking at your problems dead in the face and making a decision to move forward. You no longer want to be unhappy and you're taking control of your happiness. Yeah, no more pity parties. That's what I see for you as well cuz it's not going to get you anywhere. So you're like, "Okay, let's stop with the pity party. Let's stop thinking about things that I can't change." That's what I see. Okay, Sagittarius in love. We have yin yang. Pay attention to the red flags and stuck energy. Yeah. This is like seeing that you have differences in a relationship that you're in and it's just not gonna work. Um, this person isn't gonna change. You're not gonna be waiting on them anymore. You're not gonna keep dating the same people if you're single. Uh, so this is like walking away from someone because you feel like it's not going anywhere. Yeah. Also, you've been thinking about it. You've been trying to figure out exactly what to do with this person. They could have been promising you change, or you just hope that there would be change. I feel like you're just done thinking about it at this point and you want something different. So this week you are creating that difference. You're making it happen. You're making changes. Um, yeah, it's that simple. Yeah, it's like you've become fully aware about a person. You gave them chances, you tried to see them in a positive light, and you're just fully moving on from it. You're looking for love in a different place. You may also already have an option, to be honest. Um, I feel like you may be moving on to someone else as well. Yeah, you want a more steady relationship. And whatever's been going on with this person, it's not that it's not steady, it just hasn't changed. And you need to be more nurtured. You need a better type of relationship. This just doesn't feel healthy to you in the long run. It's like you're not getting the type of care that you need. And it's not just about love, it's just the differences aren't there. You're different, Yeah, they don't give a lot. They have their own idea. They don't want to change from it, and that doesn't resonate with you. Okay. Yeah, you've tried this over and over again. I feel like, and I feel like you're tired of going back and forth through this. So you're like, okay, I want to start a new cycle, so I'm gonna move on from trying to fix this that I can't fix. That's what I see. Yeah, somebody is really stubborn, and I feel like every time you bring it up, there's a fight or an argument when you try to work through it, is what I'm saying. So you are a little nervous because I feel like if you walk away, you feel like if you walk away, you might be walking away from a chance at keeping or sustaining this relationship. But it's just a fear of, I feel like, abandonment or being alone. You'll see that this person is kind of boggled. It's like they're living in this fantasy life that doesn't include compromise and working with another individual. It's like they have this kind of bubble or life set, and they just want another person to come live in that bubble and not compromise with another person's life as well. Okay. Okay, so money and career. We have visualize abundance in all forms. You can do it. It's the first thing I heard. Freedom horse and travel. Sagittarius, you may be planning on going on a trip or going on a trip for work. Okay. Um, Also, if you can move to a different department or a different company and feel like you have more freedom to express yourself and not be feeling like you're being micromanaged all the time, this is a good time to move there. Okay. I feel like you can do it, and I feel like it would be beneficial to you. Five of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. This is about emotional happiness. It's like you've been trying to okay, let me step here. So let's say you're in a job and you're like, okay, I'm going to just deal with this every day. I'm going to fight these battles every time they come, and just this is the process of how I've been doing things. You can have a better situation. It's like you can find a work situation that's more aligned to you, that's more balanced to you, that has a better fit, and get the recognition you deserve. Because I feel like you're trying to get the recognition from like this position that you're in. It's like you're trying to get them to see you, um, but you're having problems with that. Yeah, they're not going to. So I feel like You're trying to find a different place to go, and you will. That's the thing about these cards, is it feels like you will if you want to do it. I feel like people want you in the different departments or different companies because they see the benefit that you can bring. Yeah, it's like your job isn't set up to see you, you know? It's almost like you've outgrown your job or your position or this company. You can find your perfect job, you just need to go out and look for it. There's something about you needing to put effort in it, and not overthink it. Like, have the motivation to make it happen, to get out there and do it. Also, I see like flyers, posts that kind of like triggers this, oh, I want to do that, or that looks good to me. So pay attention to that energy as well. You definitely have been trying to make it work at your company. I feel like you're trying to be as friendly as you can, even though the situation feels toxic. You're not happy because the situation is not made for you. It's like you're trying to stay here. You're trying to keep everything afloat, but it's meant for you not to. It's just not emotionally fulfilling for you, you know, to keep forgiving and keep moving on, because that's what I see that you've been doing. If you don't put in the effort, you won't find it. Okay. It's like if you're blind and just kind of going through and trying to keep the peace, you're not going to see the little details, like the posts, the signs. If you're not looking, you won't see it. Okay. This is telling me to tell you to stop thinking, if I just give them more time, if I just try, if I just do this, then they'll see me. They won't. Yeah, they won't. Also, if you're going on a trip, pay attention to, make sure that you make a list of all the things that you need to take. I feel like you're missing something. Like there's something that's going to be missing, and then you won't be able to go. So pay attention to the details, what you're carrying, tickets, um, how they do the scans at the beginning, TSA, all that. Okay. Uh, so you have everything that you need. Okay. So I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.